At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about you, because you are the only you that you've got. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty. This is the New Cosmic Knowledge Channel. This is our morning mantra. Sometimes we have morning hair. We don't care. We're just here trying to bring you some inspiration, trying to bring you some things to think about, trying to bring you some ideas that maybe you wouldn't ponder on your own. And I know we talk a lot about service to self, and we should, or excuse me, service to others, and we should, because that's really what we're here for. But sometimes we have to realize that service to self is the first part of that. And even service to self is service to others if you're getting yourself right to where you can help others. And it might surprise you to hear me say it's all about you, because really we're always all about service to others. We're all about helping. We're all about changing people's lives. But the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, it really is all about you, because you're the only you that you have. So you have to take care of you. And at the end of the day, all you control is you. All you can really change is you. And all you can really depend on is you, if you really think about it. If you're a person that loves your job and your identity is lined up with your job, your identity is invested with your job, you're all about your job, and you lose your job, what happens to you? If you love your car or some thing that you have and you're all about that thing and you lose it, what happens to you? If you're all about a person, another person outside of yourself, and something happens and that person's not there anymore, what happens to you? There's something about us, especially those of us that want to give, those of us that want to serve, those of us that want to make the world a better place. We sometimes, Skies Above says that they had to get selfish. Sometimes we focus so much on others that we can forget about ourselves. And then all of a sudden we find out that we're all alone again and we're empty. So it really does begin with you. And you're the only you you've got. It's all about you. So I want to encourage you this morning, while you're helping others, while you're serving others, while you're being of service, remember that you can't give away what you don't have. So you have to take the time, like Skies Above says, to get selfish sometimes, to self-care sometimes, to self-love sometimes, to find yourself, says Miss Space Cake. Yes, you do. And it's a sad thing that if you don't find yourself now, the universe will put things into your future that will enable that you can find yourself. And it's much easier to find yourself when things aren't all falling to pieces around you. And if you're not good, you can't help anyone else. From the chat room, exactly right. So all you can depend upon is you. So you better make sure you're straight. All you can really rely upon is you. So you better make sure you're straight. And at the end of the day, all the things you really need, they really need to come from you, or from your higher self, or from other aspects of yourself. It's all about you, getting you right. That's why we do the inner work. I know we do the inner work so we can be of service to others, but we really do the inner work as service to self so we can get ourselves where we need to be. And we need to be divine. We need to be sovereign, and we need to be free, all by ourselves. So ask yourself today, if everything in my life that I rely upon and love and cherish, if it was gone, what would I be left with? What if it was just all about me? Is my well empty? Is my well full? How are my spiritual, emotional reserves? What if it was all about me? How would it change my life? Interesting thoughts to ponder. Powerful thoughts to ponder. Sobering thoughts to ponder. Because at the end of the day, it really is all about you. And you are the only you you've got. We are the last generation of real humans. Let's get busy, and let's get busy working on you. You work on you. I'll work on me. And let's make sure that we've got a good Jeff and a good Space Cake and a good Sophie Starseed and a good Skies Above and a good Catherine and a good Catherine and everybody else that's in this chat room. I can't read all the names. Let's make sure we've got those things good. And let's make sure that we remember at the end of the day, it really is all about you. You can only go into your well for energy. You can only go into your well for refreshment. You can only go into your well for encouragement. And if it's not there, go to work and fill it up. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty. This is New Cosmic Knowledge. This has been our morning mantra. Now I remind you that you're divine, you're sovereign, you're free. It is all about you. So unindoctrinate yourself. And that is an inside job.